welcome to my channel. How y'all doing? How you doing? Today I am showing you how I got this fire ass look. I had so much fun filming this. But before we get into my video, let me put y'all up on Jasminenakea. She is a bomb makeup artist. She and I collabed on a half cut crease video. So please make sure you go check out her channel. Go give her video a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to her. And if you're not subscribed to me already, make sure you do that. Remember to subscribe to me, and I'll put my Instagram, my Snapchat, and all that somewhere here so you can go follow me outside of here. You can see me on a day-to-day basis because I'm pretty active on my other social media. And this video is a little bit different because I showed y'all how I put the wig on. I showed y'all how, how I got this together a little bit. So without any further ado, if you are interested in seeing how I slayed this from face to wig, then just please keep watching. Alrighty, I'm priming my eyelid with my LA Girl Pro Concealer, and then I'm going to tap it in with my finger and set it with the translucent powder. And then I'm going into my crease and outer third of my eye with Caramelized by Morphe Cosmetics. I'm going to go in with that a couple times just to build up the color before I go in with Corrupt by Makeup Geek Cosmetics. I'm going to put it in the exact same areas, just a little bit lower so that I can still show the brown and there be a nice gradient effect. Now I'm doing a half cut crease with the same concealer that I primed the eye with before I go in with that bomb ass color that I'm about to show you right now. It's called Taj by Juvia's Place. It's like greenish with gold and brown undertones. I can't explain it, but it's beautiful. And then I'm going to go in with Emerald, also by Juvia's Place, and blend it all together. My bitch is up top shape. I like how her lip gloss tastes. Stop playing. Y'all already know it's not a Bryana Chanel tutorial if there's not some singing and dancing somewhere in there. So, really quickly, I'm going in and defining the crease a little bit more with a mix of that black and that brown. And then I'm going to do my lash line with an e.l.f. liquid liner in black. So before I finish my eyes, I'm going to jump to the skin really quickly, and then I'll finish my eyes a little bit later. But before I start the skin, so many of y'all get on me about doing my makeup and covering my freckles. So tonight, I have y'all in mind. I'm gonna go kind of light. I mean, I'm still gonna be beat, duh. I'm gonna allow my freckles to show, and hopefully y'all are happy, and hopefully I'm happy too. Because if I don't like it, I'm wiping it off. I'm doing it again. So let's just see. To prime, I'm using the Benefit Cosmetics Professional Matte Rescue. And then to shine, I'm using the Becca Cosmetics Opal Skin Illuminator. I believe that's what it's called. Don't quote me. But I just wanted to give myself a little bit of glow tonight. When I'm going for a more natural look, I like to use my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. So I'm just going to put a little bit under my eye, down the side of my nose, and on the sides, upper lip, chin, forehead, and down the bridge of my nose. And then I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, and I'm going to contour the same areas that, I normally do. While I'm mapping out the rest of my face and about to blend it out, don't forget to head over to Jasminenakea's page so you can see her cut crease video, well, half cut crease tutorial. Like I said, she's super talented, and more than that, she's beautiful, she's supportive, she's down to earth. Like, you cannot beat that combination. So if you want to support some good people, support me, support her, we would greatly appreciate it. At this point, I'm pretty sure everybody knows what that is in my hand, but just in case you don't, I'm blending my contour and my concealer out with a beauty blender. You can get that from Sephora or maybe even Ulta, but when I'm blending out my contour on my cheek, notice how I'm blending upward into my cheek area as opposed to down, like toward my jawline. That just keeps it from looking muddy and makes it look more neat and chiseled.
Come and watch Power the day before laying with me. Why you make me suspicious? Rub your booty till you grant me 3 wishes. I'm a hit for every call that she misses. Every time I shoot my shot, it be switching.
Listen to me, that That song won't ever get old. The original is bomb. The remix is bomb. They slayed that. But to set my highlighted areas, I'm using my Laura Mercier translucent powder. And then to add some more color back to my face, I'm using this CoverGirl Queen Collection bronzer. I live in Miami, Florida, and still have to add artificial color to my face because I just don't get any sun. I didn't get any type of tan this entire summer. But, you know, next time. And then to contour, to like add some definition to my face, I'm going to use the NYX contour palette. And I'm just going to contour like directly into my jawline and then blend it out with the Beauty Blender. Not blend it out too much, but I just want to look a little bit more chiseled. And then to go over all that, I'm using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Powder. And that's going to dust away the whiteness of the Laura Mercier translucent powder. And just to make sure I'm getting it in all the fine lines, I like to blow out a little bit. I know it looks funny, but I promise you it works. Like I said earlier, I'm going to be beat. Duh. So just to chisel myself even more, I'm using the same powder and I'm going to put it under the contour, dust it away immediately, and I'm using the BH Cosmetics Blush Neutrals palette. For blush, that's my favorite blush palette. I'm going to go off camera really quickly to do my brows and put on my lashes. Don't remember what kind of lashes these are. But to finish my eyes, I'm using my e.l.f. gel liner in black, and I'm going to line my waterline. Then I'm going to go right under the lash line and use Corrupt and then blend it out with Caramelized. For mascara, I'm using the L'Oreal Voluminous in Black is Black, which is now my favorite mascara because it's easy to come off. I realize I don't like waterproof. And now for my favorite pop highlight. I'm using the MAC Oh Darling mixed with the Laura Geller Gilded Honey. And y'all, this is a combo made in heaven, okay? Look at this. Wait. Let me show you how popping it's gonna be. Look. Ah! The thing is nice. And I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose. For lips, I'm gonna first line with Jordana Cosmetics Coco Loco, and then I'm gonna go in with this is also Jordana Cosmetics, but this is in the color Tawny. And then over that, I'm using a nude lipstick. It's by NYX. I can't remember the name of it. The name kind of wiped off and disappeared. But I'm going to redefine my lips with the Coco Loco again. Moving on to the hair, I'm using my handy dandy toothbrush and my Cara Care Edge Control. I'm just going to lay it down. I'm not really into the swoops and the baby hairs and all that stuff. I just like to make sure everything looks nice and neat. I mean, I don't knock anybody who likes it. It's just not my preference. So now I'm going to grab my wig, which is made up of Bella Dream hair. It's straight hair, and I think the number 2 or something like that. I'm going to brush it out, and then I'm going to use my Motions wrapping foam and get any flyaways. Make sure it looks nice and neat. I like to use this instead of spritz or holding spray because it's a little bit softer on the hair. It allows it to still have good movement. And last minute, I decided to add some gloss because I wanted a little bit more pizzazz. So this is the finished look. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I hope that you enjoyed. Y'all, this highlight is highly disrespectful. But I love it. It's so pretty.